Hello, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Full Moon Tuesday, April the 7th, 2020. Welcome to the live stream. We are doing card of the day, just single card pulls. What do you need to know today? Using the Everyday Tarot deck. Lovely purple vibe going on today. So yes, happy full moon. Good morning, everybody. How are you? It is awesome to be here with you, and I thank you for letting me do this for you. Hello, F.A. Hello, Damini. Hello, Iseen. Hello, Star. How are you guys doing today? Getting my list started here. I accidentally went live without writing my list down first. Oops. How is everyone? Welcome new people to the channel. Laura H, good morning. Nice. There are so many free opportunities right now online with like the fitness gurus and everybody. Star. Hey, FA, yeah, we know you're new here. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. I do have a list. You are number one. Good morning, Aries. Why don't you have that like copied onto a clipboard or something? Cut and paste type thing. Although it feels good to really type it for the day because then you get a feel for it, right? So happy full moon. It is exciting. All right, so we've got the Everyday Tarot here. I totally did not. Good morning, Chrissy, of course. All right, let me, I feel so in your face today. All right, here we go. What do you need to do in the full moon? Full moon is a time where, good morning. Okay. Full moon is a time where where I like to get rid of things. I like to banish things in the full moon. Just because the whole moon is nice and bright, I pay homage to the moon goddess. I thank the full moon for the light it gives me in the darkness. I do full moon spells. There's a few in my single spell or simple spells for the home playlist. I charge my crystals and cards that need it. I will also put forth intentions. I know I do that on the new moon as well, but there's different cycles that go in my life during the full moon also. So I just kind of go with what feels right. I will make moon salt and moon water in a full moon, especially a super moon like tonight. I'll leave the curtains open and let the moonlight wash into the home. There's lots of things I do for a full moon. What do you guys do? Judelkis, hello, good morning. I really, the moon really just reflects light from the sun. And I love the moon because, good morning, Mihak. Let me just write these guys down. I've always been fascinated with the moon, even as a child. And the moon is a reflection of the sun. So it kind of has its own little entity going on. And when you're gazing at the moon, it's kind of like the sun and the moon kind of, to me, represent the center part of that yin and yang, where we have that fullness. We have that fullness, and where there's light, there's dark. Where there's dark, there's light. There's above and below. There's that balance there, and basking in the sunlight and recognizing the sun gods and what they give to us. I equally bask in the moonlight and thank the moon gods and what they give to us. I can see why the full moon would give you headaches. It does pull on the tides. And because we are made of water in our bodies, the way the full moon pulls on our bodies and the tides within will definitely affect giving headaches. I get migraines often. And so learning about where we are in the moon phase also. So maybe look into, also, you guys, I have learned something. I highly recommend starting crown chakra meditations to heal crown chakra, which is headaches, right? Fair enough. Fair enough. Good morning, Southern Summoners. Good morning, Billabani 08. Yes, I'll put you guys on the list. And perfect. Fair enough, Star. Fair enough. It might be time to deal with some of that. It's going to be a very interesting year for us. All right, you guys, what fills your cup today? I have this beautiful green tea and blackcurrant tea with ginger and honey. However, my kettle died this week. Like, it stopped working. So we're boiling water right now in the pot. So yay, gratitude for having a stove. Very good time to do so. Very, very good time to do so, Aries. Good morning, Letty. So I'm going to be out tonight to capture some moon if I can, if these clouds go away. It looks like we're going to get rain today. Hello, Nivi. So if I am blessed enough to get out there, I will grab some full moon so we can share full moon energy again. A pink moon it is. It is a pink moon because of the, what do they call it? Phlox? Phlox, not phallics. Phlox. It's a pink flower that comes out like a mossy pink flower. All right, we're reading with the Everyday Tarot here. It's also a super moon. It's very close. If you go to timeanddate.com, my favorite go-to website for moons, super moons, planetary alignments. Oh, we've got Jupiter and Venus with the moon that's going to make a smiley face on the 16th. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, timeanddate.com is my go-to for moon stuff. It's amazing. All right, FA, welcome to the channel. Generally, I do just a card for the day. It kind of will give you a heads up. The boy's in the shower. About what you need to know for today. So here is your card. Ooh, we've got the Emperor. Power and healing. And you know what? We've got the Biddy Tarot is amazing. She, if you guys are interested at all, where am I? I'm lost today. I did some work before this and I'm a little lost right now. So the Everyday Tarot is what we're using. And if you find Biddy Tarot online, she is the author of this and she does lots of really cute little courses and classes and upgrades and everybody. Yes, Crazy, it's going to be a super pink moon. All right, so we've got the Emperor here. You are establishing structures and foundations from which your success will grow. You favor stability and certainty over flexibility and change. You have the discipline to see your plans through. So healing, a good fatherly figure, order and stability coming along with that card also. Southern, how are you keeping? I haven't heard from you in a while. All right, Damini, you are up next. Then I've got Iseen, Laura H, and Star. Also, a fun thing to do tonight would be to see if you can get a hold of an online prayer group or an online healing group. and see what you can contribute that way. Because I think there's quite a few of them going on right now. And don't try to hit them all. Just try to do one and contribute that way. I know the Aries has some really amazing stuff going on over there. All right, Damini, this is your card. Let's go. Ooh, Damini. We've got the Death card that has come up for you, lovely. But that's okay. On the bottom of it, we have the Page of Swords. So something is going to come through in a quick way that is going to rock your world. Something needs to be let go of the previous thought patterns, way of thinking, habits and such. Page of Swords comes right in. So let's have a little look and see what that has to say. You have a curious mind and love to ask questions and learn new things. So is it time to let an old pattern, an old job sort of go and learn something new, hey? You are a natural communicator and ready to take the next step to share your message with the world. Ooh, Damini, what are you working on there, lovely? Seven of Pentacles on the bottom as well. So it's definitely going to work in your favor there. Oh, we're on definitely's again. Good times. All right, I have you up next. Here we go. Iseen, this is your card. What do you need to know today? Ooh, we got the Moon card. Talking about cycles and whatnot. And here we are on this full moon. So obviously we're on a full moon. Bottom of the deck card is the Hermit for you. So do you have to go in and have a little meditation and see where you're supposed to be going next? Oh my gosh, Blake. Goodness. All right, Iseen, here we are with the moon in this cycle. We've got the Hermit card here with it. You're on a path of spiritual knowledge and self-discovery. Retreat from everyday life and create space for introspection. Go within and you'll discover the knowledge and clarity that you seek. Oh, these tarot cards. I love them, love them, love them. Oh, Southern. I have been in your shoes as well. We were living on the beach for a little while. Yeah, I see. Kind of neat, eh? Oh, good. Good, good, good. I've been thinking about you because I haven't heard from you in a while. It's amazing sometimes what it takes when we're happy, hey? All right, Laura H., you are up next. Then I've got Star, the Aries, Chrissy Kane. Thank you, Iseen. Oh, it's a pleasure to do this for you guys. All right, Laura H. Here we go. The Empress. Ooh, and the World. Lots of major arcanas coming up, you guys. Hi, Tony Roxanne. Welcome to the group. Particularly because full moon is could be a really emotional time. Things get up and they get in your head, and the tides, excuse me, they pull us from here to there and everywhere. And it really, really does have an effect on the water that's in our body. It really does have an effect on people and behaviors. And you can ask seriously anybody that works in the medical field. The full moon does affect people. The Empress, abundance and creativity flows to you. You embody the mother archetype and are bringing new projects into being. Your divine feminine energy flows through you as you grow and nurture your babies. The world card right underneath that. Everything is going like, the world is right there at your fingertips. Lovely, lovely. All right. Up next, we've got Star, and then the Aries and Chrissy Kane. Yeah, it's tough. All right, Star, Star. This is for you. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. If you don't mind giving this a thumbs up for me, it keeps me relevant in the YouTube algorithms. I appreciate it. Star up next. Bill Bonnie, you are number 11. I am here for just about another hour, guys. Star, I've got the Queen of Wands here for you. All right. Lots of interesting, there goes my paper. Lots of interesting things happening right now. Good morning, high vibration. Yes, of course. Star is number 5. Here we are with the Queen of Wands. Always the social butterfly. You lead a busy life, making connections with others and putting yourself out there as you pursue your creative vision. Ooh, you are confident, courageous, and determined, unafraid to speak up and be heard. Good morning, Nancy. All right, stars, to the Queen of Wands in your favor, passionate, intuitive. Go for it. I love doing these card for the days for you guys. It is so much fun. Just a little insight. Haha. Awesome, Southern. Thank you. I've got you on the list. Ooh, what was bottom card? Shoot, I didn't look. Damn, sorry. Woo. Normally I do. Tony, you are on the list. Yashika, hello. All right, the Aries, you are up next. Oh, these cards are lovely to shuffle too. All right. Ooh, the Aries. 10 of Wands reversed for you today, lovely. Right side up, this card talks to us about taking on all the work. So I'm kind of excited to see what this has to say about being in reverse. Are you delegating a little bit better? What do we got? Extra responsibility is weighing you down. You're trying to do all the things. Really? It says the same thing both right side. All right. Yeah, you're struggling under the weight of it all. Delegate and share the work around. You don't have to do it all yourself. That is the exact same as this one. So on this one, thank you. That's perfect. We also have judgment on the bottom of the deck for you. All right. So the help is there. The balance is there. The higher divine guidance is there. So definitely pay attention and be that reaching out. I know you have a big job on your plate. I am feeling in the same position. And definitely reach out and ask others for help, join in and share in that energy load as well. Oh, Southern, you're too kind. Thank you so much. All right, I got Christy Kane, Judelkis, Mihak up, and then Southern. High vibration, you are number 17, and I'm on number 7. All right, Christy, this is for you. RMT highs. La, 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 la. If you go into my meditations playlist, I have I talk about him all the time because I love his meditations, I love his energy sharing, and I love his group functions. There's just so much amazing energy there. Master Shri Arkazas, I still can't say it right. His name is Eric Ho. So if you type in Eric Ho, he does a lot of group stuff. And it's just fantastic to be a part of that energy share. That's somebody that I trust. That's somebody that I go to. All right, where are we here? Chrissy, you are up next. This card is for you. Good morning, 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 morning. Ooh, Chrissy, 7 of Pentacles reversed here. Oh, but we have the 3 of Cups up right on the bottom end of it. So there may be a little bit of a turvy going on here with this 7 of Pentacles upside down. Something may not have been working correctly the way you wanted it to. But in this time right now, having that 3 of Cups on the other side of it is going to come together and it's going to work well. All right, so let's just have you're questioning whether you have invested your time into the right projects and if you will be adequately rewarded. You may feel frustrated or impatient, wanting instant results. So if you're in this kind of position right now, kind of second guessing things will come together. That 3 of Cups happens. We have that joining. We have the coming together. We have that lesson that's there to learn and to be ready for the harvest. All right, Chrissy. So just keep working at it. You're in the right pace. We all have to remember patience right now. Patience is something that's going to be testing us. You know that saying, patience is a virtue? Well, I've told that off a few times this last couple of weeks. But it's been a good lesson for me because then I learned some more patience. All right, Judelkis, this next one is for you, lovely. Thank you, Chrissy. I hope you have a good day. You guys, why are we getting these reverse cards today? What are we discovering? What is our lesson? 6 of Pentacles reverse. So I'm going to tell you, there's going to be something that needs to come to a halt. I do believe. Perfect. So the 6 of Pentacles reverse. You may be unwilling to invest in yourself. Instead of choosing to give all of your financial resources to others, it's okay to spend a little cash on yourself as a reward or as an expression of self-love. Aha! Aha! Death card on the bottom of that. So it is time for you, Judelkis. It is time for you to start taking care of yourself. You got to stop putting everybody else first, and you need to take care of yourself first. This is in the cards, and this is what you are meant to do today. Okay? That death card comes in. It's just like you got to let that go. It is, I like how Eric Ho put it, it's not spiritual to be broke. It's not spiritual to give yourself to the point of being so empty. Okay? So definitely give yourself some self-love. Do something that you would not normally do for yourself. Would you rather, I don't know. And this, I was going to say, would you rather have a latte or coffee, right? Like that's the little thing of self-care that you need. If there's a bath bomb left, go and take a bath with the bath bomb. Time for self-care. All right, Mia, this one is for you. I love these cards. They're just like, they're shuffling, they're airy. I will. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Right now, we've got the Ten of Pentacles that have come for you. With the Ten of Pentacles, nothing else really needs to be said with this, and I'll show you why I laugh. I am just going to read for you from this book. This is abundance. This is goodness in all forms. Everything as it should be with this Ten of Pentacles. You accumulated wealth and abundance through hard work and dedication. Brings you deep joy and satisfaction to share this wealth with your loved ones. You express gratitude for fulfilling your material goals and dreams. All right. So, and Mihak, excuse me. The reason I giggle is because I thought I pulled these out of the deck, and we've got these like intro cards right here. So there's your bottom of the deck card. I'm sorry. It's a little funny for me. We've got the Ace of Swords that are literally on the bottom of that now. Up there for you. So yay, look around. Be grateful for the abundance that is in your life and around you right now. My son's so handsome. Hello, Harsha. Thank you, Mihak. All right, Southern, you are up next. The water in the pot might still be hot if you want tea. There's still coffee. Oh, Southern, about this. You said about my readings and really got this stuff right. If you guys look in the playlist, yeah, this really happened. I went to a summer solstice medium get together a couple of years ago, and she had channeled some things. And if you want the whole video, you can go and check that out. But initially, the point of my bringing this up right now is she's like, you need to pick up those tarot cards and do that. And so that's really kind of led me to coming out of my comfort zone so dramatically and providing this on the internet. So it's fantastic how the universe kind of pushes us in ways that we didn't know we needed pushing. All right, Southern, this is for you. So yeah, I did that video. I was allowed to record the audio from the session. So I have the audio playing if you guys want to go and check it out. It's pretty wild. Like, it's pretty wild. All right. Southern, this is for you. Let's see what your card of the day is. Darling. All right, we got the Hermit that's come up. So the Hermit, you know, talks to us about having that inward moment, looking within to find the strength that we need, having that inner guidance, following that intuition, letting that little light in the universe guide us forward. So underneath that is the Seven of Swords reversed. And generally when the Seven of Swords comes in, it talks to us about like the feeling that somebody's stealing something from us. Let's just look at this right side up for a sec. That somebody's being sneaky and taking that thing away from us, right? But having that 7 reversed, really, and the questions. I've got Temperance on the bottom end of this as well. So let's just keep it. Okay, this is going to make sense. So we have that Hermit. We've got the 7 reversed. You feel like a fraud, but this is fear talking. Get out of your head and trust that you have what you need to make your new venture a success. And then Temperance on the bottom of the end of that is like new dreams, realms. The universe has your back. And as messed up as the situation can seem right now, with this 7 of Swords coming in, it's kind of like it can't be taken anymore. And the whole get out of your head thing, the devil is on the bottom of the deck here one more time, right? So really get out of there. There's a thought pattern that needs to stop. Don't feed into it. We've got the Hanged Man right here. So taking that perspective, working through it. Ooh, so you have what you need within you. And I know it really sucks that there isn't like a definitive answer right here, but we've got the Temperance card and the Devil. So just get out of your head. And it's kind of like that phrase, let go and let God. Something is going to give, something's going to change. And starting off with this Hermit moment here. Starting off with the Hermit moment here, right? Like going within, that makes sense with the Seven of Swords coming in there with your landlord's not letting you have anything. So just keep your balance, keep that Temperance going. There's something new that's coming out of this. Man, that really freaking sucks. I don't think, have you looked at calling the police into getting them involved? And just to be able to get some of your stuff. Judgment. This is your time to rise up. You're experiencing a huge spiritual awakening and realizing that you are destined for so much more. This is your cosmic up-leveling. Be ready to tune into a higher frequency. So definitely get out of the head there and look at the perspective of it. Oh, Southern. What a crazy ass reading this is. All right, so just keep plodding along. I'm sorry you're going through such a rough patch. Bill Bonnie, you're up next. But you've got this. I know it's really, really messed. All right. Okay. Holy crap, man. Whew. I am going to send you a message on Instagram later. I have a very busy day, so it will be much later. Okay? We'll get it figured. Okay. All right. Who do we have up next? Bill Banny 08. Let's all send Southern some good love, some best wishes there. Crazy ass situation. Bill Bonnie 08. This is your card right here. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups comes and talks to us about keeping our head out of the clouds. There are a lot of options there. But keeping it Ice Girl, I gotcha. A Seven of Cups here. Many options are available, but you must make a choice. Be careful. You are prone to illusion and unrealistic ideals. Evaluate your options and dig below the surface to discover what's really involved with each choice. So many options, many options. Make sure your head is in the clouds. You got the High Priestess here. She talks about balance, things being already laid out in front of you. The universe has your back. So, Bill Bonnie, have a look at those options that are laying in front of you today. See which one's going to serve your highest good. And have a moment with that. Cardinal Ladder, welcome to the group. Yeah, Southern, you got this. And Letty, I have you on the list. Yep, you are up next. All right, you take it easy today, Southern. Letty, this next card is for you. What a cute little character there. All right. Letty, we've got the Hanged Man. Ooh, 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 ooh. New perspective. It's on the bottom here. Ace of Swords. All right, you've got a new perspective coming in here. Let's see a little book about the Hanged Man. Life is on hold and you are in a state of temporary suspension as you await new insight and clarity. You know what? Insight and clarity, Ace of Swords, cutting through the stuff, giving you clarity, starting off something new, learning a new truth. So with that Hanged Man here, you seek to equalize and balance, finding the fairest outcome for all. Oops, I just touched my space bar. Wow. So there you go, Letty. I hope that makes some sense for you. What an exciting card to have. Hanged Man going into a new perspective, into a new endeavor. Yeah, Keisha, you're number 19. Who else? Tony, you're number 16. And I am on number 13 with Nivy 22. So there you go, Letty. I hope that makes some sense for you. Haha, awesome. Thank you so much, Letty. All right, Nivy, this is for you. 7 of Wands reversed. And we've got the Magician upside down too. What's going on here? So let's just grab our lovely little book. It's so handy. Looks like I'm in a very purple mood today. 7 of Wands reversed. External pressure is weighing you down, leaving you doubting yourself and whether everything is worth it. Don't let your doubts get to you. Own your position and don't censor yourself to keep each other happy or to keep others happy. I know what this is going to say. It makes so much sense. When you censor yourself, you restrict your flow of magic from happening. You were discovering what you wish to manifest without taking action quite yet. You are uncertain if you have the tools you need. Let the universe work out the how while you focus on the what. All right, Nivy. So your challenge of the day may be taking on too much. Make a list. Let go of things that aren't important. Thank you, lovely. Good morning, Libra Cusp. Thanks for finding me on Instagram, by the way. Really nice to connect with you on Instagram. Oh, that one. I can see how that would happen. Anybody else try to wipe that away? You know what that is I got a new computer and all my music is on my old one and it doesn't have any speakers. It's just for editing right now. And so my husband gave me his aux cord so we could play music last night while we were gaming. So it goes from like over there on the back side of the office all the way to the stereo there. So all the way across our living room. Prank queen today, and I didn't even try. Thanks, guys. So yeah, and I looked at it. I'm like, oh, that looks a little trashy. I should take it down. And then I looked around. I'm like, my whole living room looks a little trashy. Screw it. All right, Fatima, this one's for you. Love you too. Oh, you guys are amazing. Fatima, I've got the Six of Pentacles that have come up here for you. So 6P talks to us about balancing. If we have extra, give some away. If we need some, be willing to be receptive to offers. The Pentacles is like earthing and money and balance and grounding. And it's a really, really good time always for having that having that balance and making it a priority, always kind of being aware of where we are, being grateful for the things we have, sharing when we have extra. Oh, I've got to tell you guys a really cool story after. Okay. You're feeling generous and ready to share your abundance and wealth with others. So you may be on the receiving end of generosity, accepting these gifts with gratitude. Give abundantly and it'll come back to you threefold. So there you go, Fatima. What do we got on the bottom? We got the Seven of Cups on the bottom. So lots to be lots to be grateful for, lots of opportunities. So I'm going to be starting the manifestation playlist here and law of attraction playlist because you guys, I started this really fun game, stemming from Erico there, about a manifesting game. So maybe I'll do that video later because what happened yesterday over the top, I manifested a cookie jar, specific, and then the topping of the thing was somebody dropped off cookies for me in the evening to put in that freaking cookie jar. So, yeah, that's going to happen soon. Alea, you are up. Tony Roxanne, High Vibration, Nancy, Yakisha, RM2, Harsha, Ice Girl, and Cardinal Waters. Oh, I love spending time with you guys in the mornings. It is just amazing. Hello, C-Baby3. It's been a while. How are you? Welcome. Where are we? Alaya, this is your card. Six of Wands reversed. So taking that moment, Wands are kind of fiery. Why we are having so many reverse cards? Because we are going through changes. Our lives have been turned upside down these last couple of weeks. So you may be lacking in self-confidence, seeking approval and validation from others rather than trusting yourself. Stop comparing yourself to others. It's taking away your personal power and self-belief. Oh, yes, of course. Queen of Wands right on here. Be your queen. Let her take over. Be the queen there. Intuitive, a sun star, attracting positive, radiant things. Light your fire up. Become your queen. All right. Hope that resonates with you. If you guys don't mind giving this a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. It keeps me relevant in the YouTube algorithms. Tony Roxanne, you are up next. See what card is for you. King of Wands. Tony Roxanne, a King of Wands right here. Magnetic, good leadership, very fiery. King of Wands, King of Wands. You are the visionary leader. You're ready to lead your team towards a common goal. Others gravitate towards you because you are charismatic, focused, and determined. You play the social game to make things happen. On the bottom of it, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So don't get too involved in that social game right there. And the thing about the social game is to not compare yourself with others. There is enough room in the social areas for us all to be ourselves. So we don't need to worry about that. Take a quick peek. Ooh, and also don't overinvest in working, having that balance there. Hello, Rena. All right, so I hope that makes some sense for you. Find some balance there. Sit down and have some tea. Good morning, goddess. All right, you guys, I got about half an hour left. Let's keep going. Everybody on the list is going to get their card. Ooh, shuffle the right way. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Nice to have you along. High vibration. This is your card. Oh, lovely. All right, we got some fives going on here. We got some challenges happening. So with the Five of Cups, there's a lot of it's kind of self-pity going on. There's being upset about these cups that are spilt out right here, while there's still two cups right here that are still full. So there are still options available, even though it seems like some of the things have been taken away from us. Having this Five of Pentacles also on the reverse end of things, there's help available, and we really need to reach out and discover what kind of help we need to ask for. So with this Five of P reverse, difficult times are coming to an end. If you've recently suffered a major financial or job loss, you may find new sources of income, a new job, or someone will offer to help you out. So even if it feels like there's been a lot that has been spilt away, there are still options available, and there is help that is going to be coming and offering some relief from these setbacks for you. We have the Eight of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck also. So that talks to me about like working towards mastery, finding a skill, maybe going to school and learning something new during this time. But don't despair, because even though it looks like these cups are empty, there's still the two cups that are full there. All right, I hope that makes some sense for you. These are just cards for the day too, you guys. Just something nice and light. Nancy, Yashika, RM2, Harsha, you guys are all up next. Aw, thank you. You'll get through this. All right, we're all going to get through this. And remember, you're not alone. Everybody's dealing with a whole world of upheaval right now. So find our spit and our grit and our stick-to-itiveness and figure some stuff out. But yeah, there's a lot of free courses online, and it may be time to just improve or hone in or learn a new skill that complements. All right, Nancy, you are up next. You guys, we've got this. It's not going to be easy globally for the next little bit, but we've got this. As long as we keep our vibrations, as long as we're aware of where we're putting our energy, as long as we don't get caught up. And this is where I beg you, please turn off the social medias, turn off the computer, the phone, step away from the radio, the TV, the news, everything, the newspaper, even the internet. Like I'm finding in the mornings my usual where I can quickly check my news. I don't even want to look at it anymore. And if there's anything I need to know, the internet is there. You can go and search that out. So take that time, raise your vibration, get yourself ready to go for this. Look for the silver linings. All right, Nancy, here is your card. Why are we having so many reverse right now? Vanishing, full moonness, happy full moon, right? So the Five of Swords talks to us about conflict and sharp energies, lots of sharp energies. In time, we've got the Star card here. The Star is like make a wish. If something's really not going quite the way you want it to with this Five of Swords, the Star comes in and it's time to make a wish. After a period of conflict, you're ready for change, right? And that's the Star card. There's some balance there. Apologize, ask for forgiveness, and make amends so that you can move on and create a more fertile ground for new ideas and collaboration. Ooh. So this is kind of like a wish coming true with this Star card here. Having that come in. Making peace. It's time. It's time. Hello, Riddy. Welcome to the channel. Got a message. I gotta make sure it's not my boss telling me she's coming early. Ha, good. All right, up. I've got Yashika and then RM2. Taking echinacea.
Yeah, got one.
Okay. Yashika, I've got the Page of Wands reversed. On the bottom of the deck, I've got the Nine of Pentacles. Why is this Page of Wands reversed? Nine of Pentacles comes and talks to us about abundance. Hello, Ravindra Deep. Talks to us about abundance and stuff that we've worked hard for, our self-earned accomplishment. Let's see what this Page of Wands has to say to us today. Because he's coming to us in reverse. Oh, goodness. You can feel the stirrings of something new emerging within you, but you don't know how to turn it into action. You may be on an intense spiritual path, preferring to keep this journey private, personal, and intimate. All right, Yashika, if you are on this personal journey of yourself, it's the Nine of Pentacles comes in and it's like you are well on your way to having that self-made position that you've been working towards. What a great combo of cards. Oh, absolutely. Very cool. RM2, no, you're next. Oh, Nancy. Ooh, thank you. Thank you for that validation there. That's incredible. Ravindra Deep, let me get you on here. All right, and Woo, if you show up, I have not done your free reading winning yet. Having that problem with my weekly reading coming up on the other computer. All right, RM2, this is for you. Here we go. Goodness, goodness. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for showing up today. Yes, Yashika, I just did yours. All right, RM2, this is for you. Lovelies, 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 lovelies. Why are these pages reversed today? Why are all these pages on their head? That's okay. We've got the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. For you, RM2, King of Cups is very stable. He's emotionally stable. Good morning, Sagar. He's there and he is he's openly emotional with love and gratitude. Maybe this full moon banishing. Full moon banishing also. Page of Pentacles. Here we go. You may be afraid to take the next step, worried that you don't have the skills to be successful. You are procrastinating and holding yourself back from making your dreams come true. Trust that you have what you need now, and the rest will develop as you progress. So that would be why the King of Cups is on the back end of it, just being emotionally stable there and being like, yeah, go ahead and do this. You've got this. You've got it within you. You're very welcome. Thank you for letting me read for you. So RM2, I hope that makes some sense for you. Go for it. Don't hold yourself back. Use this full moon to release those limitations that you put on yourself. The King's in there. He's stable. He's emotionally stable. He's good. You've got this. All right, Harsha, Ice Girl, Cardinal Water, Sea Baby 3. Yay! Diana, good morning. I'll put you on the list. Welcome to the group. Well, I don't know. It's more of a figure, I think, with that one. Being stable on the outside and strong with your decisions. All right, Harsha, this is for you. And you created your number 30. Harsha, I got the Ace of Swords upright for you. There's going to be a new truth coming out, some clarity. Ooh, 8 of Cups on the back end. So with this Ace of Swords, some clarity coming up, moving away from no longer serving you, having a look at new endeavors. See this 8 of Cups are. I've been doing a lot of work with this deck lately too, so I think it's really so the Ace of Swords. Aces are new too, right? And 8s talk about freedom and action. So reverse, do you need to stay or do you go? You're caught between walking away from a disappointing situation or trying one last time to make things better. But can the circumstances really improve, or is it a lost cause? All right, lovely. So 8 of Cups on that reverse. Do you need to move away for something new to happen, or do you need to shift a perspective for that new thing to happen? All right, Ice Girl, you are up next. Sun's coming out. Hopefully it'll be clear tonight and we can get some full moon energy video sharing going on. Ice Girl, for you, this is your card. Knight of Swords comes rushing in. We got some fresh new ideas. Ooh, but the Page of Cups is reversed. What's holding us back here with this Page of Cups reversed? Why do we have a reversed Page of Cups? What's going to happen to her poor little fish? So with this Knight of Swords, come rushing right in there. Communication, man. Like, everything's rushing at us. Communication. Page of Cups reversed. You're... I'm going to call you out. You are keeping your creative inspiration secret. You feel called to do this work, but are worried about whether it is realistic or not. Who cares? Go for it. What have you got to lose? So this Knight of Swords just rushes right in there, and he's just like, who cares? Go for it. Look at this. On that Pegasus, ready to go. All right, Ice Girl, there's your sign. Oh, you're very welcome, Alea. No, Ravinder Deep, you're later on the list. My pleasure, Ice Girl. You guys, thank you so much for letting me read for you. I love doing this for you. It is so much fun. Okay, I've got Cardinal Water, Sea Baby 3, Rena, Goddess, Riddhi, Joanne, Ravinderdeep, Sagar, Anna Karidi, and Diana. All right, so Cardinal Water, this is for you. All right, you guys, I'm going to take this one step further. If you loved your reading, when this is all done, can you please share this video? I would love, my goal right now is to get to 10K so we can start up memberships and have like hangouts and stuff that way. I think would be really cool. All right, Cardinal Water, this is your card. 10 of Pentacles, right side up here. Excuse me, everything is as it should be. Ooh. There's abundance in all forms going on right now. Everything is just like flowing and happy and good. It's like having food in the fridge and in the cupboards, you know, it's that kind of feeling. And having the strength. Sometimes it takes a little bit of strength to deal with that kind of comfort and success. Oops, shoot, I just lost a card. Where are we here? Yeah. So, and you know what? In this time of turmoil, I just want to make a note and say it's okay to be okay right now. Where the medias are like thrashing down on us and everything is kind of crazy that way. It's okay to be okay. And where people are like, everything, blah. No, 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 no. It is okay to be okay right now. It is okay to be okay in chaos. We need the people that are okay in chaos. So if you are having an abundant time right now, have the strength to enjoy it. Have the strength to be grateful for it. Have the strength to get through it. And you know what? It could be a shifting. It could be a shifting of learning to understand that that's okay. Because a lot of people really don't know how to take this sort of crisis situation that's going on right now. And so if you have abundance right now, don't feel bad about it. Take the strength. See if you can do something kind for a neighbor or for somebody out there. Hello, Sneha. No, we gotcha. Still got about 20 minutes. So we're going to go a little faster, I think. See, baby 3, this is you are up. So yeah, I just heard my message go off again. I got to make sure my schedule hasn't changed today because with how chaotic it's been changing in the last minute. See, baby 3, this is your card. Woo! 9 of Swords reverse. 9 of Swords talks to us about the rest time that we need. Woo! Up here when it comes up. However, we've got the Moon card reversed too. This was not reversed earlier. And being on the full moon today, lots of things are being brought to light. Lots of things are coming forward with situations that we may actually have to look at and deal with before we can move along. So if you are experiencing deep inner turmoil as a result of your thoughts and mindset, fear is stripping you of your life force. Get a reality check and evaluate which fears are warranted and which are not. Release your limiting beliefs, crippling fears, and self-doubt. And with this full moon, it is the time to release that stuff. It is the time to make that change. All right, see, baby 3. So you've got it here. Look at balance comes afterwards. Hello, Yen. So take that time, have that rest, and let go of that fear. I know the medias right now are really hounding down. They're really pounding down about how scary and everything it is right now in the world. And you know what? I'm not dismissing that it's not, but I'm not letting it get in my brain every day. And some days it's harder than others. Some days you're just like, holy crap, I cannot get away from this. And then you start feeling like poo, and then you like start getting growly and stuff. Haha. Thank you, Aries. You have a great day. So take that 9 of Swords time and just release. Let it cut away that crap that is causing you distress. All right, Rena, you are up, you are up, you are up. Here we go. Knight of Cups. Slow and steady wins the race. Going forward, going forward. Ace of Wands on the bottom of it. All right, Knight of Cups and Ace of Wands. Here we are, the Knight of Cups. Moving forward and going for it. Aces are new beginnings. Good morning, Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the super chat. And yes, you sure can have a card for the day. You're romantic, charming, and in love with love itself. You wear your heart on your sleeve and you thrive on all things beautiful and are inspired by the many creative outlets that are available to you. So have a look at that Ace of Wands, fiery new excitement happening there. The Knight coming in and telling you, of course, you can do this. Thank you guys so much. All right, Goddess, you are up next. You guys, I hope your day is fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful. Here is your card for the day. Thank you all for being so patient too, by the way, and waiting your turns. You guys are amazing to hang out and just be in the group and hang out with everybody in the chat. Goddess, this is for you. We've got the Three of Wands here. And the World on the bottom of the deck. The Three of Wands. Are we waiting on something, someone? Contemplating. The world's literally like at your fingertips here. But with this Three of Wands, let's have a little looky-loo. Yeah. I love this book. Get out of your comfort zone and explore new opportunities for growth and development. Cover new ground and expand your horizons. The world is literally at your fingertips. So Three of Wands telling you to come in and hustle your bustle. We've got the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of it. So it is definitely a time for you to be looking at your skill sets and how you can offer it to the world. All right. Rudy, Ravinder Deeps, Libra Cusp, Sagar, Emmy Karidi, Sneha, Yen, and Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones, you guys. All right, Rudy, this is you. Thank you, Goddess. Goddess, is a pleasure to read for you. So happy for you to be here on the channel. Ooh, Rudy, we've got the Ace of Cups reversed. What is being poured from your cup right now? Also, on the flip end of that, we've got the Hanged Man reversed also. So let's have a look at this Ace of Cups that's spilling out. Hanged Man comes and talks to us about perspectives that need to be had, changes that we need to make, looking at things from a different perspective. So with this Ace of Cups, a new creative project is calling, but you're not ready to heed the call or go public with your creative pursuits. You are experiencing a flood of emotions, but you are keeping it contained or hidden from others. So have a look around and see who could be there for emotional support for you so that project can get underway. What a nice set of cards, actually. You've got the Queen of Cups on the bottom of it. So if you come out of that and ask for a little bit of emotional help, then you're going to have that there. Somebody will be there to guide you with that. All right. Woo! I hope that makes some sense for you, and I thank you for letting me read for you today. Ravinder Deep. Ravinder Deep, you're up next. We've got the Judgment card that has come in. When we're dealing with judgment, we've got new depths of creativity. Ha! And the death card on the bottom of it. We've had the death card a few times today just because things really need to change. A lot of us are going through changes that we don't understand, that we can't control. And that's just the way it is. And so we have to release our old ways. We have to let that die off. So with the Judgment card, this is your time to rise up. You are experiencing a huge spiritual awakening and realizing that you are destined for so much more. This is your cosmic up-leveling. Be ready to tune into a higher frequency. So having those two cards come up together is absolutely interesting. Be prepared to be open to look around and see what sort of guidance is coming your way. All right. Sagar, Libra, Banukariti. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And good job starting up your channel, by the way. Doing your readings. All right, Sagar, this is you. Ace of Cups. We've got this cup upright and ready to go. On the bottom of it is the Nine of Wands. So working through that adversity with this Ace of Cups, let's just have a peek here. The Nine of Wands is just working through that adversity, working through the little speed bumps that are tossed our way. So you get a bump and a bruise, you just keep working through it. So with this Ace of Cups, you're filled with happiness, joy, and bliss. Creative opportunities are abundant. There may be new love, friendships, or even art projects available to you right now. So yeah, just keep working through it, going, and it'll come. Some contemplation there too. Nines talk about holding down the fort. So yeah, let it flow. Let it flow. Work through the speed bumps and let it flow. All right, Libra, lovely, you are up. And then Anya Karita, Diana, Sneha, Yen, and Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones. Libra cusp. This is for you, lovely. Ooh, the Emperor reversed. And then on the bottom of it, we've got the Eight of Cups or Eight of Wands reversed too. However, we've got Strength on the bottom of the end of it. So let's have a look at this Emperor reversed in the book here. There's been a lot of the court cards on their heads today. So Emperor reverse. Step up, be accountable, and get the work done. Ooh, Eight of Wands is everything flying at you. And get the work done. Be mindful of your relationship with power and authority and allow this energy to flow through you, not against you. With this Eight of Wands here, on the reverse side of that, how is this? You may be resisting change, trying to stop the flow of energy and movement. This will only make things harder. So let go and be in the flow. If you have been feeling stuck, do things differently. Really, book? Just flipped right out of my hands. We've got the Strength card on the bottom of this for you too, Libra cusp. Here we go. If you've been feeling stuck, do things differently. New routines, locations, activities, and get the energy moving again. All right, lovely. Dig within ya. Pull up that Strength card and get back on track there. Find some focus to keep your mind happy. Put that Emperor right side up again. Very powerful. Oh, lovely. So flip the script, regain the power. Hello, Monica. I'm just about out of time here. Let's see how it goes. Annie Karita, you are up next. All right, Libra, you've got the Strength. Isn't the moon in Libra right now? Oh, just saying, for a friend. All right. Anya Karidi, this one is for you. 5 of Swords. So we've got energy, we've got conflict going on. People may not be communicating effectively, but we have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck here. And she's passionate. She radiates the inner and outer beauty. So if there is a little bit of conflict going on, look towards that Queen to find the balance going on there. You pursue your creative vision. You're confident, courageous, and determined, unafraid to speak up and be heard. So maybe it is your time to speak up and be heard to settle this conflict here. We've got the Fool that starts out on a new journey also. So with that 5 of Swords and the Queen of Wands there for you. So use your gentle voice to calm the chaos. May lead somewhere new. Fool on a new journey. Could be the first time that you speak up for somebody else in this manner too, but you've got the strength to do it. Where am I at? Yay. Vandana, I'm just finishing up. I've got a list here that I'm trying to finish. I think the list might be closed. As much as I hate saying no to people. Diana, Sneha, Yen, and Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones. You guys are all up on here. Diana, I have the 9 of Wands here for you as well. So working through that adversity, working through the tough times, working through the speed bumps. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician reversed. So with the Magician reversed, I feel it comes in like a magic is being blocked. Like focusing on something, the speed bump, focusing on that speed bump is causing your magic to be blocked in a way that is not going to help you get to the end of your journey here. You're with the Magician reverse, you're discovering what you wish to manifest, but without taking action quite yet. You're uncertain if you have the tools you need. Let the universe work out how while you focus on the what. So I think that's the working through it right here. Just focus on the what behind it and let the universe take care of the how. It's absolutely fantastic when the universe comes in and it provides for you and it gives you that surprise, that feeling of, hey, I know the universe has my back. I know what's going on. This is amazing. All right, Sneha, Yen, and Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones. You guys are all up on deck. Sneha, this is for you. Thank you guys so much for hanging here. Yay! Here we go. Ace of Swords, lovely. Ace of Swords comes in. There's going to be a new truth that comes out. We've got the 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck too. So the Ace of Swords is going to come in and make you feel like things are being tipped over. There's going to be a truth that comes out in that. But we have those other 2 cups that are still full right there with that 5. You guys, lots of these new beginnings coming in. You're experiencing a breakthrough and a new way of thinking. Your mind is stretched by new ideas, and you're excited about putting those ideas into action. And so where this 5 of Cups comes in, these old ideas aren't going to work, but these new ideas are going to work well for you. So be open to these new ideas that are coming in with this Ace of Swords with you. How exciting. Way to go. All right. Yeah. So don't pay attention to the cups that have spilt over. That'll happen. That'll happen. Pay attention to the cups that are still full there with those ideas. All right, Yen, this is for you. Again, we have this Five of Cups. Yen, what opportunities are spilling away and what opportunities are we not looking at? Again, with these Five of Cups, are we focusing on things that have spilt out and not focusing on the other two that are still here? We have the Knight of Wands reversed. Wow, you guys. A lot of our core cards have been reversed today, just kind of holding us down, maybe giving us that reality check that we so desperately need at this point, where we're not getting too tied up with being lost in this situation. So with the Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands reversed. You may be acting impulsively, trying to accomplish everything at once. Okay. This may work in the short term, but long term, you can end up burning yourself out or not achieving your goals. You need to constructively channel this buildup of energy. All right. So yeah, definitely have a look at these ones that are spilling out. And sometimes if we're rushing in too fast and trying to do it all, we're like a bull in a china shop and things get dumped over and spilt out that we need. So don't thin out your resources here with the rushing in. We have time right now to get the things done. Okay, Yen, I hope that makes some sense for you. Good morning, Air Front. How are you today? All right, Mr. Maurice Evans Jones, thank you so much for your support on this channel with your $2 super chat. You are the last reading for today. I'm so glad that you're able to join us. Here we go. This is for you. Oops. Mr. Maurice Evans Jones. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We have the High Priestess reversed. So our core cards have been on their heads recently, but underneath we've got the Hierophant here. So the High Priestess is like, she comes to us and tells us that the universe has our back, right? And the Hierophant, he's like honoring spiritual justice, salvation for the human race. But let's find out why this High Priestess is upside down on her head. All right, Mr. Maurice Evans Jones, the High Priestess here. Let go of ego and fear and learn to trust your intuition. Go inside and listen to your inner voice. And I think that's where this Hierophant is coming in. If you've been struggling a little bit to find where to go or where to fit in, listen to your inner voice. Find that moment. Let's see what the book has to say. You are working with a teacher, mentor, or guiding authority. You'll expand your knowledge and learn fundamental principles with a trusted source. So this tells me it's time to seek some more education, higher learning, looking into having that abundance come back around through a little bit of education, I think. Because when she is right side up, she's like, the universe has your back. She's got the knowledge. And I think there's just a little bit of blockage there because we need to learn something new going into this. Eight of Swords is on the bottom of the deck here. And the reason I bring this up is because when we're going for these journeys, when we're going on these quests for ourselves, quite often we'll put personal blockages in our way. And with this Eight of Swords coming in, there's a lot of blockages that are being put out there. So don't feel trapped or bound by any of them. The choice can be moved. Like it looks like she is very in a position right now where she's blinded and bound and blindfolded. So she has those things that have been taken away from her, but the swords are behind her. So she can walk forward if she wants to. There's water here, so she can have that movement. And she has the freedom of her feet still. So while it may feel like things are bound up, having a look at this whole card is like, don't put those swords in front of you. Don't put those personal restrictions in front. Get educated. Get that knowledge. Underneath this, we've got the Wheel of Fortune card. So Mr. Jones, this comes in, and once that knowledge is attained, the Wheel of Fortune comes in. It's like the World card. Everything goes up, comes down. The Wheel of Fortune, there could be, it could bring you goodness. It could bring you strife. But it all depends on that action or inaction that you're taking. So I think it's definitely time for having a look at maybe highlighting some skills, learning a little bit more about some skills, and then seeing where that Wheel of Fortune takes you from there. All right, you guys, this is it. What do we have going on here? Thank you so much, Mr. Jones, and thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much for supporting the channel that way. Yeah, and what do we got going on? So many things I want and not done. Yes. 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 I also feel like I'm in that, like, oh, we should be taking advantage of all these free health lessons and free classes and this and that and the other thing. But recently, a couple of months ago, I read a book. It's called The One. And what is the one thing I can do such that by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary? So in this time of turmoil where there's a lot of options, I have that written on my wall so that I don't get tied up in that. I'm desperate to learn. I love that we have this day and age of knowledge being at our fingertips. But one of the people that I think it's Sunny Lenarduzzi said, stop watching videos. There comes a time where you can take in all this knowledge, but you have to stop taking it in, implement it into what you're doing, apply it to your life, and then move on to gain more knowledge from that. So for me, this is something I have been practicing. Thank you, Mr. Jones. Thank you so much. Because I do want to take advantage. I want to learn a new language this year. I want to learn a different platform. I want to get my videos better. I want to start writing. I need to start writing again. I want to start blogging. So when I put all these things in my brain, they swim around, they swim around, swim around. But when I put them on a list and I'd be like, okay, this is attainable to do today. This and this can go together. So I'll block some time to do this another day together. I can do this, this, and this on a different day. So I'm still getting these influences and these activities in that I want to do, but I'm not flailing about and having a piece of paper where you're just writing your time day down on. I have my calendar right there, but it's corded in right now. Where you can write your time down, where you can write that block down. It will allow you more time and more freedom to do all these things that we want to do. And, like right now, well, we're all at home on quarantine, on self-isolation. And we're thinking, those things that we were thinking at work. Oh, if I were at home, I'd paint my bedroom. If I were at home, I'd build a basket. This is the time to do all that stuff, but it's also the time to organize it. All that time fantasizing while we've been out of the home is now cluttering our brain that we're in the home. So being a person of high action and high activity myself, having a list and being able to prioritize or group that list together so I can do the activities that I want to do in a non-overwhelming way. So there is my bit of advice. We're all getting a little stir crazy right now. We're in it together. We've got this. We can do it. And yeah, just prioritize things. Really take the time to write things down. And if you have a great idea, write it down because you're going to be flooded with them for a long time. All right, you guys, that is it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me here on this live stream card of the day tarot. I love doing this for you guys. The Soul Fam Collective here is so fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And I thank you all for being here. So I do live readings Tuesday and Thursday mornings. Thursdays, I've been giving away free readings. So yay, come and join for that. Hit that subscribe button and turn on your YouTube notifications and hit that bell so you know every time I upload. I go live weird times. This is consistent. I do a daily gratitude vlog every day, so we find a moment of beauty and we find a moment of gratitude to raise our vibrations up with. And this is welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. I love you and I hope your day is great. And I'm so honored to have you here. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.